Today is the day in which I finally upgrade from my armor looking like this. At least that's the hope. I do have Tinker's Construct, I do have a smeltery, and it's about time I kind of start going and looking at all that stuff. So as you guys know, I have a smeltery. I also have access to infinite lava underneath my base in a very nondescript location. However, it's about time I put that away. We actually work on these things. So I don't think I've actually made anything in the part builders lately. And for that would require us to get some patterns, which we actually have access to. But I think we're gonna need more blank patterns. So in order to make a blank pattern, you need jungle plank siding and bark. I should have that laying around because I made some before. So there's that, and there's some mulberry bark, but I don't want the mulberry bark. There's some more siding. Hold please while I figure out where I put all my bark and my sidings. Okay, so I wound up getting some siding and it took a little bit longer than I thought. I didn't have, well, not siding, I got some bark. I didn't have a lot, but as you guys know, we have log chickens and the log chickens produced enough logs for me in order to, oak wood. Yeah, log chicken was enough for me to go to my sawmill, saw off a bunch of bark, and of course make the sidings that we needed. No big deal, small little hiccup, but I guess it comes out to be the best thing in the world because, as you know, we got some more work to do. Looking back at this, we now need to create the parts. Now, in order to do the parts, I'm going to first craft more of these patterns. That way not too many. We're gonna make 13. Now, I know that sounds like a lot. I already know what you guys are gonna probably say in the comments. It's okay, no big deal at all, okay? So I'm gonna go into the stencil table and create a leggings core, a boots core. Now I need to create a chest plate core, and then we'll do helmet, and I believe I'm gonna still need an armor trim and armor plates cores as well in order to create the armor. Now, today is just about the creating the armor. I'm aware that I could probably make other things, but we're just gonna kind of just hold out and just do the armor. So we're gonna create all this using stone. That way we can smelt it. And once we put it onto the smeltery with the gold, in which you guys already know we have a ton of gold. Plus, I've got a small other update I gotta give you guys, which is relating to my chickens. So I'll go ahead and actually give you guys that little tour right now. Let's go ahead and clear up my inventory a bit more. All right, so we got all the cores that we need. But before we continue on, you guys should know that I have been busy. As you can see, we got some more chickens now. I have managed to create slime chicken, redstone chicken, as well as a gold chicken, which gives me gold nuggets, which means I can smelt the gold nuggets down in order to help make the cores in which we need. But I don't really need to do that right now because we have a bunch of loose geolysis clusters just been sitting around, and I need to do something with them. So they're not there. So if I remember correctly, I put them here. So I got these gold clusters, and I'll just throw all 64 in just because I can. Okay, not all 64, enough of the 64. And then we'll take this off and I'll put the stone core down, and we'll just watch this smelt and get ready. Once it's ready, I'll let you know. Okay, it wasn't that long of a wait, but here we go. We're gonna go ahead and create the helmet core cast, which will allow us to create more helmets in the future. Take care of that. I should have just let that go into the chest. I don't know why I did. I'm just gonna put these in the chest down low. Now we're gonna grab the chest plate. We had 4 blocks of molten gold, by the way. So we actually wound up with quite a lot based on not a lot at all. I also realized that these aren't just going down into the chest, so no big deal. But you see we're losing the stone cast, or the stone leggings. Stone pieces, I guess. Yeah, the cores. Because we're called cheapskates by the game for making it out of cobblestone, which is hilarious to me that they go so far as to kind of insult you for being thrifty. All right, and this should be one of the last few things that we need. Boom. All right. I put all this in the chest for a reason. Okay. We've got that all taken care of. Now, I was wondering what I could create, and I don't have the Tinker's Construct book at this moment, but when I went on a journey with Hugo in my last episode, which you guys could totally check out, you guys will notice that I wound up raiding a small library of sorts. And if I remember correctly, there should be a Tinker's Construct and construct armory. There it is. Materials in you. All we need is a blank pattern and the materials in you. Real easy. Just create another 4 blank patterns just because. And I need the materials in you book, which is a plant cloth and brown dye powder. And I don't have any of that on me, do I? I need plant cloth, which is plant twine. And then I need brown dye powder, which is yellow, black, and red. Hold please while we get these materials so we can get this moving forward. Okay, after going through the literal dungeon, I found more yellow dye. I had to go outside and get some dandelions. There's some things happening on the server that I'm not too sure of, like a weird mob flying over my base, but I'll get to that later. Anyways, I got some black dye, some yellow dye, and some red dye. Now I can create what we need to create, which is what? Brown dye? Yeah, brown dye. And ta-da, got that. We also got the plant twine, so that should be enough to create 1 plant cloth. Plant cloth and brown dye equals a materials in you book, which honestly I think is pretty dang nifty right now. So materials in you, tools. I mean, this is pretty basic. I don't think I'm going to need too much more for the armory, considering that that we actually don't have an armor station. Huh. We don't have an armor forge. Oh, that's weird. Well, the good news is we do have 4 of these, plus we can create another crafting table once I grab some more wood out of one of my chests, and we can knock this out, because that is actually pretty shocking to me that I did not craft the proper table at this time. Have you guys noticed this the whole time and just never told me? Maybe this is why I didn't want to do Tinker's Construct, because I just didn't do everything right. All right, so now that we got that, we now need to do the armor forge. Now that's 4 blocks of iron, which is going to be annoying if it weren't for some awesome resource chickens. See, I've been slowly building up my resources, so I can definitely take care of this. So I just need 4 blocks of iron, and each block is 9. So 9 times what? 4 is a lot, like 36. So I need 4 of 36. I'm gonna need a lot of iron. Here's a good place to start. We'll take care of that. I'll see you guys on the other side of this. I thought I was a little bit more prepared. All right, so got the iron blocks that we need. I got 4 iron, and it actually only took like literally half of what we put in. So I had 64 and we're down to 28. So whatever that is in terms of math, you math geniuses out there, please let me know. And all we need now are some seared bricks, which, if I remember correctly, I do have seared brick, and we can turn these into their brick variety. Wow, thunderstorms happening. And there we go, we got an armor forge. Let me just go ahead and go to sleep though to clear this stuff. Don't like weather being this bad. It sounds scary. Now, where this goes is another story. Just gonna pick this up, put that there. Now we have our armor forge right there. So we can now create armors based on what we need. And it will basically require the trims and the trim pattern, as well as the core, plus whatever the piece is. And then we can create armors based on that. So I do have octane. I also have iron, but I don't really want iron armor. Gold armor is out the question right now. Wonder what other armors I can make. I just don't want to have to create another book because doing that would just be tedious and time consuming. I'm gonna have to make another book. Hold, please. Let's make the other book. I went ahead and just created another materials in you, just to make sure that we had everything we needed. Now all I need is one blank pattern, which was already on one of my tables, and that should create the materials in you book as well as the armory addendum as well as the real book. So I'm glad I went ahead and did all that. So armory materials. If you're looking through Tinker's Construct, you can see there's a ton of things you can do, like steel, electrum, silver, lead, bronze, copper, manulian, ardite, cobalt, night slime, pig iron, iron. But we don't really have access to a large majority of these things due to the fact that we just don't have access to them. But after I went into the between, I did come back with a crap ton of those bones. See the slimy bones? So I have a crap ton of slimy bones. We also need to clear up my inventory here. So over here, we'll put the trims away, put the bark in there, put this, the dye powders away, put the feathers away. I have been busy. This is a busy day. Also, just ignore the fact that I have some. It's okay. Fibers out. Okay. I didn't need the book anymore. All right. Now, I know for a fact that we can create some trims. I looked up some armor. We can create trim based on over in cactus. Wooden, stone, flint, cactus, bone. We do have bone. Aqua. You know, iron trim is magnetic. Slimy trim, slime armor, copper, bronze, and silver. Durability 6.5, 5.3. There's a lot here that we could potentially do with this. Of course, armor might be... Actually, armor is weaker. That's interesting. Slime armor. Slime trim. Could we potentially be casting slime today? We do have slime chicken, which means I do have the opportunity to create slime armor because I've got to upgrade here. Yeah, we got slime balls. We got slime balls for days. Okay. I can create three armor trims using slime, and that could be pretty cool. No, I can't. Uh-oh. How does one make slime armor trim? Or is it that I just don't? Hold, please. First of all, shout out to my wife for bringing me some food. That really helped me out a ton. In the meantime, as you can see from my inventory here, things have changed. First of all, I had to create green slime crystals. That's how you can create the cores, which is insane to me to think about. So I'm gonna go grab some more green slimy mud and throw this into a furnace, and then I'm going to look for... We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more sand. I'm gonna have to find a way to get more dirt since I don't have a dirt chicken giving me dirt consistently, and I haven't gone mining for dirt in a while. So it looks like I will be doing that while all this is going on. This is turned into quite a project. Quite a big project. Well, no time like the present. I'll see you guys after I do a nice little mining excursion. Yay. If I ever have to look at another dirt block again, I will scream, and there's some in my inventory right there. Anyways, we got more of what we need. We got some also still kind of cooking in the furnace. No big deal. So let's go back to the part builders here. Ore and crystal. And another core. I also noticed that the armor trim need 3 of those, but we don't have enough for that. Okay, so the material cost is extremely expensive for slime here. So we've gotten, I created 6 slime core helmets. Well, I figured out where a large majority of my slime cores went. Let's see if I can throw these into a furnace and maybe turn these back into slime. It'd be nice. I can't. Okay. Well, I pressed the button to make more than what was necessary. I am not happy about this. So the good news is we can fix this mistake very simply, very easily. Just got to go to one of these. I should probably really like label these things, shouldn't I? Which one is it? That's 5 in there. Come on. I know I got more slime balls laying around. Mr. Slime Chicken, give me some slime. And you guys are still making what I need y'all to make. Get y'all going in the right direction again. Y'all taking forever. Small step in the project here. Sorry. Create those, and a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Eventually we'll get there. Eventually we'll get there. Right? Right, group. We'll get there. Gonna take a while. Save that. 5 more. Chuck those in. Okay. So we already got helmet. We needed more armor trim. That was the thing. So helmet, chest plate, boots, and leggings. So we need 4 armor trims here. So we'll create 3 more of those for trim. And then all we have to do now is just create the leggings. All right, so we got every piece that we need plus an extra couple that we don't. So what I'm gonna do is, I said I wasn't gonna do it in iron, but I am now thinking that maybe I should do it in iron. So I'm going to place the iron stuff back in. We're gonna put a bunch of it in there. And then I'm gonna clear up my inventory a bit more. Just for safekeeping, I'll put all that in there. And then we'll put some of the rest of this extra stuff elsewhere. I'm gonna need to hold on to that armor plate for. Okay. I think we're good now in terms of my inventory, right? Right. Okay. Yeah, let's get downstairs. Looks like the iron has melted. And now we're just gonna pour and cast a bunch of wait. Am I making more cores? Wait. I didn't need to do that, did I? Hold please while we fix this mess. AKA me going over here. So I just need to core the trims. And because of the fact we don't have armor plate. So the iron is supposed to be the plate. That's what it's gonna be. Golly. Okay, now we're just gonna craft a bunch of plates here, and these plates are just an extra material that we need to add on. So we're gonna craft a few of these. I believe I only need like 4 of them, and then with the cores that we have, we can go over to the table, add the trims that we need. Just need one more. And one more now. Awesome. And then grab one of those. I don't need all those in my inventory. Made mistakes. Mistakes were made several places. But if everything goes correctly, we should be able to now forge what we need to forge. So put those there, put that there, and put that there. And I get a slime helmet, which is slimy, bouncy, and magnetic. Oh, this is so cool. Now we got to do the same for the chest plate and the leggings. Look at my paper doll on the left side. Look at him. He's so cool looking. And got the boots. Okay. Now, if everything is correct, I should be bouncy. Let's see if I take damage. I don't take damage. All right, let's take a second to go to spawn real quick and see what we can find. I'm seeing that there's an obvious lack thereof of like extra bounce after the fact, so I'm only getting like a little bounce. It's not a lot, but I'm not taking damage either. So let's go towards Hugo and Lily's.
Hey, Darius.
Hey, buddy. I got a question for you. What do you think of my armor?
Yeah, you shoot them.
Wow, he turned into a black belt the last second, by the way.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going. You know, just enjoying life, doing things. Missed ever so slowly.
There's a zombie back there.
Come on. Just a little bit more.
One
Got him!
What I find funny is it says the arrow's invisible, but I can see where it is.
Yeah, same.
By particle effect. Yeah.
Hey, look, that's knife shot. Anyways, what'd you think of my awesome armor?
By the way.
I am? Hey, Shark.
I was just asking because I was planning on getting like a bunch of achievements done today.
Okay.
And I didn't know if H3 was locked or not.
No, nobody can reach H3. We're nowhere near the modern era because we now need to follow our king TNT.
You're right. How are you over here?
Well, I came up here to show you my awesome armor and how I'm magnetic now. It's wicked, isn't it?
Say, Darius.
Yeah.
I noticed that you're not magnetizing the berries. Oh, I know you are.
Yeah, I am. There's a certain limit to this, you know? I can't magnetize everything.
Oh, you look cool in that armor.
Thanks, man.
This is what, H2?
This is Tinker's Construct. So as soon as you can make Tinker's Construct stuff, you should be able to do it. So I believe, if I am not mistaken, that is yeah, H2, where you can create your own smeltery and things like that.
All right, I might have to do that. Also, how do you like my passive cactus farm?
I love it. It looks good.
It looks beautiful. I like this one.
What is it? What is it growing on? Excuse me, growing.
Sand.
Really? It's just growing, just normally?
Yeah.
Huh. I should probably.
Do you have an issue with your cactus?
No, I just didn't think that cactus would grow.
Why wouldn't they grow?
Ow, ow. I took damage. Wait.
Here,
if I take
some berries.
Oh, if I take damage, I could level up my armor.
Yeah, you can.
Give me all the cactus spines. Oh, yes.
You just want a cactus for yourself? I mean, here.
No, I'm just gonna stand here and take damage.
This can give you green chickens.
I already got green chicken.
You already got green chicken?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm still working on getting them up to, schnuff. They're taking a while to grow. Anyways, I think I've brought you something really cool here. So, try that on for size.
What is this? Oh. This
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah. I changed
back to my old skin.
I see.
If you haven't noticed.
I do. There's some new weird things happening around here that I've noticed. I'm not talking about the portal. Have you been seeing any like interesting new mobs lately? Flying in the sky?
No, honestly, I've been with Upbeat in his diggy hole pretty much all last night
Ah, okay.
till like 1 in the morning. I haven't really seen anything yet though. Like, what do you mean? Like, what's in the air?
There was something flying in the sky over like my base when I came out, and it was weird. I couldn't hit it because it was too far up. But just kind of keep your eyes in the skies. They fire weird fire type things at you. It's actually
shoot 'em
quite
back?
scary. I tried to shoot it back, but it won't hit the thing that shot it. I don't know what it is.
Well, they better not come here, or else they'll know what hit them. Will be the berries.
I understand that.
Wait, can
Anyways.
you color that armor, by the way?
Not really, but this is like a slime core mixed with iron, so that's the reason why it's this color. Now, if I were to start adding things to it, like I think modifiers, if I'm not mistaken, it should start taking the colors of the modifiers. Yeah, it'll start taking the colors of the modifier. Like if I were to have redstone, I could get like speed boost on it. Same with like blast resistance, I guess, according to this book.
Ooh.
Diamonds also.
Is the speed boost potion based or passive like the wild dog?
It's passive. It stacks with other armor pieces and movement buffs and has multiple levels according to this book in which I'm reading.
Okay. I'm gonna be making that as soon as I get to age 2.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of keep my slime boots.
Also unlocked in that age?
Yeah.
Lapis?
Yeah. I'm actually not seeing a redstone age lock issue, honestly. So if you can get redstone, then you'll be fine.
Okay.
Although my armor isn't as durable as I would like.
You can increase that.
Yeah, I need to. Durability is pretty low. Defense is horrible for all this armor, though. It's like 1 armor. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come by and show off my cool armor. I know DJ wouldn't. I know DJ wouldn't appreciate the armor if he were here. So.
What's wrong with the armor on DJ? Bad experience.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It does.
That does suck. The armor's nice. You look like a samurai too.
Maybe when I come back and get some redstone, you'll see it with some red trim highlights on it. Maybe.
Thank you for the steel leaf plate, by the way.
You're welcome.
Looks really nice.
It does. I happened to get some when I was in the Twilight Forest. I got a ton of steel leaf. So I was like, well, I don't really need it for anything right now. So I'll just give it to you.
Okay.
Had a few cool weapons too, but currently holding on to those. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go try to see if I can make myself some weapons next down the line.
All right.
I'll see you later, Shark.
I'll see. I'm trying to concentrate on like 2 things at once. So.
Yeah. Well, let me get out your hair so you have one less thing. Bye. Anyways, that'll do it for today's video. I got some new armor. I'm very happy about it. And I happen to keep and retain my slime properties. This is huge for me. So, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you like today's video. See you guys. Be easy, everybody.